Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, I'm making video because the video I'm uploading today by mistake, look at this book. By mistake I deleted hiyo part ya kwanza introduction. Nasitaki kuwaletea video in introduction. So guys, watch it, let's watch video. Ezekiel anaenda Meru. What advice do you have for him? Yes. Video, it's about how can I put it? It's about Ezekiel going to Meru. You know, it's not easy for you to go to like kwa face to face na wazazi wa bibi yako mwenye ulimfanya madharau to the next level. Unajua, yani yani you went to a whole new level. Don't worry guys, that's my son. Niliwaambia he's autistic, so sometimes tantrums is what we deal with every day, and I love my son so much, so don't get me wrong. So guys, we are continuing. So the fact is, anaenda huko. Nyinyi kama kuna mwanaume pale nje ashawahi kujipata kwa hii situation where he has to go back to the parents wa bibi yake, na unajipata unaenda pale for all the wrong reasons, alafu unapata previously you had not really gone to these parents, you had not really taken this girl or woman or lady or whatever officially. Now it is forcing you to go there when things are not okay. What happens, or what did you do? Because I feel like Ezekiel needs that advice. I feel like Ezekiel needs, anajua alikosa, na si ati namtetea. Rose is my friend. I want her to be fine. I want her to be okay. I want her to have a very very comfortable marriage. Unajua, sitaki marriage yenye akitaenda afeel amefinyeliwa. Sitaki marriage yenye atafeel ni kama she's always on the receiving end. But at the same time, let us not forget that this is also a man who has never gone to see somebody, ajaienda kulipa mahari, ajaiona wazazi, anaenda for the first time. Let us advise him, let us help him to understand ama kujua what he's supposed to do when he gets there. Because me personally, what I can tell you, nilimwambia ni akienda pale ajue vizuri, first of all, before hata ajifanye sijui akuna kitu ya kusema ama ana kitu ya kusema, let Rose express, because she was hurt. Hata kama ataongea ujinga, ataongea si vitu si ujinga, but remember you hurt her, and there's no way you will hurt somebody and then you want to teach them on how they are going to behave or how they are going to feel. Unajua, mtu atafeel tu venye atafeel na atasema venye anafeel. If you are human enough, let those people vent. Wacha watoe hasira yao. So I'm just asking, I was just advising him, mkienda pale uachane na hasira. I know she comes from Maryland, you come from Kisiland, but hizi hasira zikipatikana, the roof will be on fire, and that is not what we want. We want peace. We want this marriage to come back together. And guys, by the way, hii channel yangu, there are people who are saying, oh, Jay, sijui nilitoa nini kwa Jay and everything. No, don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. I just want the best for this family. I want them to, yes, najua, nikieka content yao, at least inapata traffic, sikatai na siwezi jifanya. But at the end of the day, what I also want them, I want it to be a win-win. You understand? Like their marriage to be okay and for me to grow. That's the truth. I don't want to pretend to people nianza kuambia sijui oh ni no. In fact, hata sitaki kuongelea hizo vitu because people have been throwing shade on me. Well, I really deal with the people who really make sense, or those people who really, and not that they don't make sense, but sometimes mtu anaweza kuambia kitu shinde, why are you even telling me that? Even in real life, achana social media. So guys, what is the advice that you have for Ezekiel? Kama maybe ameenda Meru, ama ndiye anapanga kuenda, ama ndio ataenda, whichever way. What advice do you have for this man? Because as much as nikimwangalia vizuri, because this is a person I met face to face, ni mtu mwenye hataki kuonyesha how down he is, how he feels alone, how he feels like he really needs to be helped in terms of advice. But if you are somebody who really knows how to look at people and really understand the deeper, you'll understand that they actually need help. Not they, but he actually needs help. Rose also needs help. Unaona aje Rose? What does Rose need right now? Sisi ni advisors huku nje, tunampea advice kweli kweli. But for people, women out there, real ladies, real ladies who have been in relationship that have broken, wenye hata hawakuenda back, wenye walienda back. When you went back, what changed? Did it become worse? Did it become better? Because hata wakienda kwa parents, remember, at the end of the day ni Ezekiel na Rose wataka kwa hiyo nyumba. Let us advise these people in regard to these two people, you know. Mi naonanga you going to family setup for like solve something. Sita isaidi, by then asaidia in terms of respect. This person anajua kuna boundaries atapita because this person is not ready to face the parents again. But remember when unakaa na yeye, so he can do whatever he wants with you, or she can do whatever she wants. Because wacha nikwambie, it's not only men who are toxic, even women are toxic out here. And the women are using people the same way men are using people. The men are being humiliated, women are being humiliated. Yani nobody's safe. In whose hands are we safe, you know? So ni advice gani unapatia Rose as a woman or as a man who has been through this? Ama ni advice gani unapatia this marriage? Because for me, I still consider it a marriage. Because men, like, you really have to try for you to end up kukubali kukua single. Si ati ni kitu mbaya, sometimes you can't force things, but you really have to try before you get there, you know. And I just wish they could come back together really, and you know, no wakae before wakuje pamoja, waishika kwa nyumba, waelewane. What do I expect? What is that expectations that I have of you? What are the expectations you have of me? So that when I come back, I know ni lane gani siwezi kanyaga, you know ni lane gani huwezi kanyaga. Tukue tu watu wa kurespectiana, tukue watu wa kutolerate, because we have to tolerate. Marriage is about tolerance, because I was raised in a different background. Naweza kuwa nimefunzwa love, kindness, but in a different way. Na pia ulifunzwa the same thing but in a different method. Nika kufunzwa maths on how to work area, na mwingine afunzwa on how to work area. Answer ni same, but method ni different. You understand? So guys, I really need you guys to really pray for this family. I really want you guys to remember them. And actually, if I think Rose number, somebody can get it online. Mumpigie tu, mumadvise what really what it is that she can do, you know, because sometimes advice ni mzuri, sometimes advice ni mbaya. And I also feel like advice ni kitu yenye unaambiwa then you decide what works for you. Siwezi kukwambia advice fulani ni kuforce uifuate. Understand? When uta decide, is it even worth it? Is it worth what hii kitu nakwambia ina work on your family setup? Because kama ili work on my family or another person's family, doesn't mean it will work on your family. Because I've come to realize people mentality ya watu ni very different. So the way I think of things is not the way another person will think. So mimi naweza kwambia maybe venye iliwako kwa husband yangu, yes wako Ezekiel, yes wako kwa David, yes wako kwa Jeremiah, yes wako kwa Nixon. You know, people are different. That's exactly what I mean. So you guys hapo kwa comment section, hebu ambia Rose kitu yenye unafeel she can do as a woman. And I know she has a part to she has a part to play in reconciling this marriage. But the bigger part lies on Ezekiel, and we accept. Now guys, what I feel like this time, if come Ezekiel anaenda home, it is going to cost him a lot, because this guy has never been to Rose's place. Alafu sasa akienda huko kuna zile sijui penalty ni penalty ama ni what hizi tu, yani fine what, yes that's the word, penalty, fine manini, kuna kugombanishwa, kuna nini. Me I just advised him to learn to keep cool. Yani a keep cool kabisa, yani cool. Ukisi awache kisi, and I'm a kisi, and I know just how our anger can escalate. But pia tunambuanga hasira ni hasara. You understand? So guys, hapo kwa comment section, try to advise Ezekiel, najua ataona hizo comments. Try to advise Rose, najua ataona hizo comments. Wale wenye wako na namba yake who are more personal friends to her wanaweza muongelesha. Najua kuna wenye wako more personal to Ezekiel na hata wako kwa hizi platforms ama si watu wa social media. You can, if you find him somewhere, just advise him, because it is very important that we hold each other together when things go wrong, because we are in this life, we should be there for each other, because nobody's living this world alive. Just make sure you become as kind, as human, as loving, as kind, as peaceful, and as as every good thing as you can, So guys, that's the video I have for you guys today. I really need to see those advices, na zinaweza saidia family zingine, ama usifikirie ati ni Rose peke yake ni kaumbu kengine kanapita hapa. Like, kuna marriages ziko hapa nje ziko na so much, too much. They need a lot of advice. Pia hizo advice zinaweza msaidia. Kuna msichana anajisikia kutoka kwa marriage yake leo. Advise that girl. Kuna msichana bwanake leo anamwambia aache kazi akae kwa nyumba. Advice hapa chini. Kuna mwanamke mwenye hapa chini anataka kuchukua kisu ajue kwa sababu bwanake anahanya. Comment hapo chini. Kuna mwanamke mwenye ako mahali anataka kupea watoto wake sumu. Comment section hapo chini. Mpatie advice. Mwonyeshe it's not worth it. Kuna mwanamke hapa mwenye mzee wake amekufa, hana form, hana nini hapa. Kuna mwanamke amekaa kwa nyumba anangoja mzee wake amletee kila kitu. Muadvise, najua hiyo kabila. Mumu niambie ni kabila gani na kuangana hiyo tabia kukaa iletewe. Niambie hapa kwa comment section. Mwambie that women have to go out there and secure their bags, but because when your husband dies, you remain the only person to take care of those kids. And most of the times the in-laws are not there. In fact, they'll be there to take everything. Anyway, bye guys. Hope you loved this video. And continue subscribing, continue liking, continue sharing. And above all, I love you guys.